Hello there, sports fans.
202.
3, dum-dum.
Oh, 3 already. Wow.
That's my co-host.
That was nice.
You want to act like a human today?
No.
This is my co-host, Gino Fratelloni, and he flew in all the way from Venice, Italy. You should have stayed there.
I should have stayed there.
Thank you. And today's guest...
when I take him with me, I'll put him on the ocean.
Are you done yet? Never mind. Our guest is Joe Lundberg from AccuWeather. Come on, let's hear the kids. Come on.
Hey,
kids are a little low today. All right. Joe Lundberg from AccuWeather.
You sports fans, I thought this was a weather thing.
I don't know what he said, but it's okay. All right. Joe, you can hear him on WBZ 1030 radio in the mornings now. He used to do the 12:20 in the afternoon, and they'd record it.
You still do it?
Shut up. In the whole afternoon, we'd hear Joe Lundberg with the weather. No, and Joe, he's on live sometimes, right? Especially on especially on the 23 after the hour. And you'll recognize his voice. His voice makes you think he's very handsome, but we know better. Take a look at this. He got a face made for... don't do that. It'll fall out. What's the matter? He had a drought up there? Is that Manhattan in the middle? Now, Joe is...
Just what's left. You know?
Yeah, well, I'm ahead of you. And so, no, he's a little... Okay, baby.
But this is what I have to look forward to. It's even less up here. Okay.
You don't have to get haircuts.
That's encouraging.
Can you see the dog down below or not? Can you see the dog?
I can.
Thank you. All right. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. That's Rocco. Beautiful dog.
Hi, Rocco. Rocco looks like he's very tired.
All right. Rocco's trying to sleep. So Joe is also a triathlon or Ironman.
Oh,
right?
Wow.
And when you bike to work a lot, right, or not?
No, I don't bike to work. I bike after I'm done with work because I get done with work at midday, so I go out and ride my bike.
Hey, here's a picture of Joe keeling over after running.
He's running.
Do you recognize this race?
Yes, that's the Chicago Marathon.
How long is it?
Well, it's marathon, 26.2 miles. And
holy crap.
I was fine for the first 21, and then I cramped up and I had to walk the last 5. That was painful.
Well, that's all right. Who's the hand there? Is that your wife?
No, that's somebody from one of the radio stations that I used to do forecasts for out in Chicago. And they snapped that picture.
Is it WGN?
No, WMBI, the Moody flagship station.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Where did you run?
Here he is on a bike going, I should have done the weather. No, I like the pink uniform. Any girls go over there?
Well, it stands out. That way you can see me. If when I'm riding on the road, I want to be seen so that nobody runs me over.
That's so the doctor can locate you fast. So how long? Look at this, standing there being, I'm an Ironman. Even the bike is pink.
Yeah, that's right. It is. That's my color. That's my trademark color. See?
Where is this race?
This was in Middleville, Michigan. It's like southeast of Grand Rapids, middle of nowhere, but it's what we used to call the National 24-Hour Challenge. It was how far can you ride in 24 hours?
My best
was 377 miles.
What are you, crazy?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Where is this?
Same event.
Well, the sun's out here. Why would you ride a bike that far? He is sick, isn't he? Wake up, Gino.
I said, yeah.
You're a sick man. Why would you do that?
No, that's a great question. Why would I want to do something stupid like that? And it's because, I want to see what I could do that I never thought I could do before. I used to be a lot heavier. I didn't show you a picture when I weighed 270 pounds.
What the heck was that all about?
How many miles did you run on a bike?
3-something. 326, was it?
Yeah, I used to weigh 270 pounds 20 years ago.
What did you do? Play football?
No, I didn't do anything.
Well,
I went to work. I would eat. And I'd go home and sleep.
How old is this picture? Because you look handsome there.
That is from 2016, so that's 8 years ago. That was the Ironman.
You look better with a hat on.
In Whistler, British Columbia.
Do you fly there?
Wow.
Or what? You must fly there, right?
Yes, that was a long flight. And in fact, we were talking about that in the office today, getting the jet lag flying after the event from Vancouver to San Francisco to JFK, and then JFK to State College, Pennsylvania.
Unbelievable.
It was 36 hours I was awake after this event. I was dead tired.
How long was it? Here he is dressed as a. I like that pink thing on your leg. You got a problem with the leg?
Run. Ride bicycle, run.
That's the finish of the Ironman. My time was like 15 hours and 15 minutes or something like that.
15:38:48 to be exact. Where is this?
Yeah.
Where is this?
That's in Whistler, British Columbia.
What the? No. How long did it take you to do this?
Over 15 hours. It was a long
that's right.
day.
So why did you ever stop for food, no water?
Oh yeah.
So what place were you in? You know?
I have no idea. My goal was to finish.
If you finish first, second, or third, what do you get?
You probably get some money if you're a professional, but I'm not a pro.
I think you look like a pro. Look at that. Thank you. See that? They agree. We would be on the floor before that.
Yeah, that was something that I never thought that I could do, and I said, I wonder what if, and then I started pushing myself, and next thing I said, let's do this crazy thing. Let's try an Ironman. What the heck?
But now your wife, she always said, "Is your insurance paid up before you did one of these, right?"
Yes, she did. Yeah.
So where's this? Is this State College?
That's in State College, Pennsylvania, where I'm from, or where I live nowadays. That was our event that we did last summer. It was only a half Ironman. It's half the distances. You swim 1.2 miles. You ride your bike for 56, and then you run 13 miles, a half marathon. So that was last July 2nd.
Well, what about how was the weather? What about in the summer? It's hot.
Oh, that was the most humid day of the summer. Dew points were 74. It was awful.
That's almost equatorial.
Yeah.
There he looks now. Get back to the other pictures. You look terrible. So, no, but you got to avoid.
So the audience is not happy with this.
No, well, they don't care.
You still ride the bike?
No, he walks. Of course he does.
You still ride the bike, huh?
Absolutely. As many days as I can. I'm looking outside my window and I see sunshine.
You're still running?
Done with this, I'm going to ride my bike.
Do you put the? You have a bike at work then?
No, I have it. Usually I keep it in the back of my car.
Oh, all right. So, but if you drive to work, what do you do with the car if you're going to ride home?
I wouldn't ride home. I just do a loop somewhere from work and then come back and then get my car and go home.
Get in the car and keel over. All right. Do you have physicals before that? Do they check your heart before you go for a run like that?
No, I'm reasonably healthy. I just did get a physical a couple of months ago, and everything checked out fine. In fact, one of my riding partners, who's a nurse, she said, "I wish I had your stats." And she's 20 years younger than me and in better shape than me, but I got better numbers than she.
Well, it's a woman. She probably is in better shape. Thank you very much. Okay, now for you people who don't know it, this is what, May, No, it's April 25th, 2020. Thank you, I got it right. 2024, and you are there. Now, when it gets, there's a gradual, by the way, I send you my weather forecast every day. I send it out here for free. That's why I have so many people.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Huh? You get it. I put your real address there, so everybody knows, but it's on BCC. All right?
BC, yes.
Okay. So it'll go to AccuWeather and AccuWeather and yours, right? And your email. Now, it's going to be another free. They said on TV. Stop that. We don't allow that. They said there was going to be. They only have the freeze warnings for southern New England below us because they say the growing season has started there and it hasn't started here. We have flowers. Doesn't that count as a growing season?
You would think it does. I was scratching my head on that one, like this, because I don't understand why they didn't have it for the northern.
They should have done all. I should have done the whole thing.
I don't make those decisions.
I should have done the whole thing. You cut it off, and the atmosphere says, "Whoops, it's Massachusetts. I can't go there." Just like when you
I can't go any farther north. That's it.
Just like outside of 495, where Montreal? What the hell? What happened to the 495 corridor? I know you look on a map; it doesn't say corridor. Oh, and a 95 corridor. What is all this? I don't get it.
I don't know. It's nomenclature that people like to use. It's crutches if you don't like to know specific town names.
And you had to do for you have to do it the coast, inland, and Don't leave yet. You're wired up. And southern and the Cape and the islands. Jeez. What are you expecting?
Well, you know, that's the fun thing about living by the water. The water influences, the weather.
We're about 25, 30 miles inland. We don't get it. We're in Westford, Mass, northwest of Boston. So we don't, the sea breeze comes in later.
Yeah, you're right.
If it makes it. And on TV, the wind goes northeast on radio. Well, that's the sea breeze. Excuse me, it's the pressure. It's the gradient wind. It isn't a sea breeze. Every time it goes to an easterly direction, it's a sea breeze. Get out of here.
No, it's not.
I know it isn't, but you get on your tone before you come on. Listen, butto. It's not a sea breeze. What's the matter with you? Stop destroying my forecast. So how long do you think it'll stay about 10 above normal? Well, that's another thing. All of a sudden, it's not normal. It's average. What happened? I don't understand.
Who knows? Don't even get me started on stuff like that.
I don't understand this.
I don't either.
You know? We
like to come up for some unknown reason. There's this penchant to come up with new names for the same old
like
thing.
his name now.
Atmospheric river.
I know.
We used to call
the river. How about the jet stream, you turkey? Not you, right? The jet stream. Well, we have an atmospheric river with several low pressure areas. Well, and you want to say something, Gino? Come on, say something.
Yeah, he's complaining because the weather is not as it used to be.
Yeah,
okay?
You had 4 seasons then. What are you going to rename the hotels? 3 seasons?
Now we're going to maybe 3 to 2. He's worrying about.
Then we'll just have summer now.
It's going to be so hot that everybody's going to fall asleep and never get up again.
You know, the pine trees and the oaks and all that, they're going to disappear. Gets too warm.
Yeah.
Nah, they're not going to disappear. They're hardy.
If we get too hot, they can't take it. Anyway, so how long are you going to think it's going to stay mild? I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What about the second half? I think you're looking at the map. There's nothing there.
There's not a lot of cold air, but I think you get a little cool shot at the end of next week, next Friday and Saturday for a couple of days.
What, a northeast?
And it gets warm again the following week.
A northeast wind?
Going to be different weather.
I just think it's a little trough that comes through, and it gets a little cooler. I saw. Instead of being 6 above normal or 10 above normal, it might be 2 above normal.
Oh, that's close enough to normal. I saw there's a map that comes out what they're for anomaly versus the anomaly map. And they have it. Oh, this is great. Anomaly means a difference from what being the same as what you forecasted. All right. So and we have a trough in the atmosphere. It dips like this. I'm praying. That's a praying man. It looks like that. Thank you. And a ridge looks like that. They have a trough. We're on the western edge of it, and they have us heights. That's the how high up the. Oh my God. How high up the 500 millibar height is. That's millibar means pressure, but 500 millibars. It sits around 18,000 feet, give or take.
Wow.
All right. Thank you. And so if it's on the map, if it's blue, it's lower than that. If it's higher, it's red. Right.
That's right.
Yeah, and so.
And it looks like toward late next week and next weekend, it's blue. It's
right,
which means a little trough.
A little trough.
Below normal. Yeah, exactly.
So, but that to me that looks like you get a shot out of eastern Canada that comes down, right?
Yeah, but there's not much cold air with it. That's why I think you cool off to near normal for a couple of days. It's no big deal.
Just give me
it's not cold like this. It's not frosty.
Just give me a northeast wind. Give me a northeast wind, will you?
No, I don't want a northeast wind. I want a southwest wind.
You're no longer my friend, bucko.
No, I'm not.
Southwest wind.
Well, explain to me why you want a northeast wind.
I like cool air, baby. I can't stand the summer.
Oh.
I have to go into hibernation.
Maybe you should move north where it's colder.
What, to Alaska? Thank you. All right.
Hey, Anchorage had a heck of a winter this year.
They got buried.
32 inches of snow.
They usually don't get snow. They got buried, Gino.
When?
Anchorage.
They did.
This winter.
Wow.
They got buried. I think it was their second snowiest winter on record.
How much?
They get over 100 inches or something?
132 or 133 of them.
Is that unbelievable?
132?
132, 133 inches for the winter.
Oh, my gosh.
Even Rocco woke up for that one.
That's a lot of snow.
What I was going to say, I have a derailment here.
I've been to Anchorage. I was there. I got invited to speak at the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast back in 2004.
Excuse me, did they pay for your flight?
Yes, they did, and for my wife too.
Oh, that's all right. You didn't call me up though, did you? No. I could have taken.
I didn't know you then.
Don't give me any of this. I could have taken the luggage.
And besides, you would have liked it because it was November. It was a cool part of the year.
Good, and I would have said, "Need a driver?"
Yeah. Oh, when they took us for a drive down to the Alyeska ski resort and watching the people drive up there. Oh my gosh! I mean, it's worse than Massachusetts. It was awful.
Well, that has to be bad. Massachusetts, what they have a signal, they go the other way, right?
Right.
Well, that they think they put the hat on, and we must cut you off. And then when the light yellow means speed up.
Yes, it does. That's right. I think that's universal.
And we have straight ahead on red. That's wonderful. And what else do we got here? So what? What do you agree that the summer's going to be hot, right? Just tell me how much we got left because I didn't clock it.
It's going to be 85 degrees. That's
10 minutes? I got 10 minutes left. So you want to discuss?
Got 10 minutes.
You want to discuss?
Yeah, the summer's going to be a little warmer than normal.
Yeah.
I don't know that there'll be a lot of 90-degree days, but it's good. You'll probably have some warm nights, those humid nights that you love.
I love the warm nights. It's 80 degrees. What's going on here? The air conditioner goes, my God. Hey.
And then you get the sea breeze. Oh, no, wait, that's a northeast wind.
That's 20 past 2.
20 past 2. Wow. All right. So we got 10 minutes. All right. So what else would you like to talk about? Your marriage or what? What do you want to talk about?
Oh, my wife's wonderful.
So what's your wife bugging you with? By the way, throw out the garbage, will you?
I do. Throw out the garbage.
So she gets up much later than you.
Yeah, she gets up about 5:30 in the morning, goes to work at about 6:37, and she doesn't get home until 5:30. So she'll be at work for another 3 hours.
So you go to bed early.
I do. I go to bed about 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Wow. And so she can do anything she wants. Yahoo!
She can, yeah. She'll stay up with the cats until it's time for her to go to bed.
Oh, you have cats?
Yeah, we got 2 cats.
Any dogs?
No dogs, unfortunately.
What a dog?
No.
Hi,
no
baby.
dog.
Why not a dog?
We just gravitated toward cats, and that's worked out for this.
Yeah,
house.
but the cat doesn't give you unconditional love. It says, "Feed me."
Well, the one that we have gives, I don't know about unconditional love, but it behaves a lot more like a dog than many dogs I've seen.
Really? Rocco's listening.
It follows this one cat that we call Scout follows us around all over the place.
Because
Won't leave you alone.
It's psychological.
Yeah,
He's insecure.
We'll greet you at the door when you come home, and then says, "Feed me."
I would too. Let's talk about Jeff for a moment. Jeff Cornish, who's been on several times and drag you into this thing. He went to Penn State too, right?
I assume he did. I don't know. I don't know what his education background is. I just know he's a smart cookie. He knows his stuff.
By the way,
he's good on air, and he also looks better than me.
By the way, yeah, he does. Well, he's younger. What do you want? He's only.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah, I sent you an article I saw about the air pollution in the different cities. It was by the Lung Association. I sent it to your.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to read that. I had to go to this meeting, and then I had to leave work. So I don't know if to read that. I'm looking forward to reading that.
Yeah, so I don't know if I sent it to AccuWeather. Stop that. AccuWeather or to your own address.
No, you sent it to my AccuWeather account, and I saw it there just as I was getting ready to leave, so I didn't have a chance
do you
to
look at that on weekends, or say the heck with it?
What about weekends?
Do you look at your AccuWeather account on weekends or not?
No, not at all.
I'm sorry, I had a little gas.
In fact, I don't look at it when I leave work. That's work. I leave work behind.
Now, are you always Monday through Friday?
Most of the time. I do have to work weekends on occasion. So when I do, then they give me one of the weekdays off.
Well, what are you doing with your pants?
The dog is dirty, my pants.
Hey, wait a minute. I'll put it on my head and wear it. Okay.
Right.
I don't care what color it is. The dog's a nice color.
Is a Mama Luca.
Stop it. No cursing.
Not cursing.
All right. Yeah. Jeff has a dog.
He does.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
Yeah, because I don't know. I've never been to Jeff's house. He's never invited me over.
They're very close. Very close. No, he has a dog. We'll stop there. He has 2 kids, I think, or 3.
I got 3 kids.
Where are they? All out of the house?
They're all grown. Yeah, they're 37, 35, and 31. One of them's in Chicago. The other 2 are here, although one looks like he's going to be going to Asheville here at the end of the summer. Asheville, North Carolina.
Why? Got a job with the government?
No, he's got a job. Job looks like is going to be opening up for him down there with the company that he works for. They're opening up a new store down there, and they're probably going to have him help to be in charge of it.
What's the name of the company? We have a little advertisement pressure, you know.
It's a convenience store chain in our state and really in parts of the East now called Sheetz.
Who?
SHEETZ.
We don't allow that on TV, you know. There'll be no cursing.
I know. But I'll say it anyway. So yeah, he's been working with them for over 10 years, and he's in management.
Wow.
And he'll be probably going down there at the end of the summer. But he's still here, so I still have an opportunity to play golf with him like we did earlier this week.
Write that down. They play golf.
They play golf.
Next time we don't come through State College, we'll stop by.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll treat you to dinner somewhere.
What a man!
Oh,
what a guy! Yeah, Burger King. All right, baby.
Yeah, Burger King. That's me. Be happy.
Well, I was thinking, McDonald's. Body by McDonald's.
We'll go by McDonald's. Too bad they don't have their sign there. Will you stop that? We're on TV.
So what?
So what are you? He's cleaning his pants. What do we got now? 2 minutes or something?
They can't see nothing anyway.
3, 4, 5. 5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go? No.
So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to
Football,
talk
what do you
about?
think? How about Penn State? Shut up. Penn State is in the Big Ten, which is now the Big 95 or something. What the hell was it?
Well, it's the Big Plus whatever. I mean, I think it's 18. I have no idea. I lose track of it, but I know we got 4 West Coast teams now, and we're playing 3 of them this year.
Isn't that ridiculous? They got USC, UCLA, was it Washington, and Oregon?
Yes. In Oregon, yeah.
Yeah, but they got Oregon State. This is stupid.
You're right.
So what is Oregon State play Washington State and that's it?
I have no idea. It's all about money. Money talks.
Yeah, it's all about money, baby.
Yes, it is.
What does that make it?
By the way, am I getting paid for this?
Yeah, but you get the same as we get.
You pay for that?
Okay.
By the way, are we? What is it? The Big 19 now?
They still call it the Big Ten, which is stupid. I have no idea.
See, Daddy, I like the way he talks.
16 teams.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So they already have an East and West division. This is going to be lopsided. We'll put UCLA in the East and USC in the West. How they got to realign? And what is Rutgers doing there?
That's a great question, and I don't have a good answer for you. I don't know why.
They don't push the.
You can ask why is Maryland in there?
Well, because it was near Rutgers. Is Nebraska in there?
Why isn't Notre Dame in here?
Well, because they were lonely. Well, they get money. Is Nebraska in the Big Ten?
Yes, it is.
What happened to Oklahoma?
They decided to go to. I think they're going to the SEC, aren't they?
So they're close. Stupid. Nebraska and Oklahoma, when they play, it is worse than when the pros play. They kill each other.
Yeah,
really terrible.
That was a great. What was it? They used to play that game day after Thanksgiving, didn't they?
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then they'd have the bodies strewn all over the sideline. The way they hit was worse than the pros. I got a career going here. I don't want to be hit. All right, So what do we got? 2 minutes? Keep 1 minute.
2 minutes.
He said 2. Yeah. I cannot see through the glass. Sorry.
Oh, mamma mia.
Stop that. 2 minutes.
What?
Oh, mamma mia.
Okay, he's mumbling. What was that?
Malamoco.
What'd you say? Stick it in your ear.
Yeah.
What? So what do you want to? Oh, what's in the chest of drawers behind you? You want to open it up?
No, I don't want to. Well, that's all my cycling clothes right then there.
Well, come on, throw them up. Or have an auction.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You need
don't
money.
Steal that dirty laundry.
You have an auction. Does your wife run? Yes, away from you.
No, she doesn't do any of that stuff.
She runs
just
away.
Supports me. She'll go to some of my events and she'll support me, which I greatly appreciate. She was a little upset about it at first, but then she said, if you're going to do this, I'm going to support you. So she does.
Yeah, she wears support hose. That's how she supports you.
No. What she'll do is, like for some of our longer rides, she'll meet me at a certain point, and then I'll pack the car with some food and water, stuff like that, so she'll meet me at a certain point, and then say, hey, here's your food and water. And then after that, then I'll be nice and I'll treat her to dinner somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh, this is, what's a good place? Chick-fil-A, there you go.
Yeah, she loves Chick-fil-A.
There it is, we have another winner here.
Last night we went to Olive Garden, though. But she had a gift certificate there, so we
don't
didn't
have
have to pay
Olive
for most
Garden
of it.
around here. They moved out.
Oh, that's right.
They moved out of here. All right, I want to thank you for coming on, and as soon as we're off, you will regain consciousness. I want to thank you, really. You've been great. Would you like?
Thank you.
Would you like? Stop it. Oh, would you like to? Would you like to come on again?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Why not? See, that's a good reason. Why the hell not?
Why not?
All right. Why not, baby?
I didn't die. So that's good.
Well, no, it's great meeting you in person, and I really, your forecasts are terrific. Really, seriously.
I'll be up there sometime later this summer or this fall.
I can't hear you. You're applauding. What was that? You're what?
I said I'll be up there sometime in late summer or fall.
Okay, let me know.
I will.
Let me know, and we'll be sure not to meet you. No.
No, you promise.
Yeah, I'll meet you. Don't worry about it. I'll treat you to
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, baby.
Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, there you go. That's
complete
my
meal. You can have a ham and cheese croissant. All right, thank you. Thank you very much, seriously. And I really, your forecast.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
nice meeting you, Gino.
Thank
you. Say good night to Rocco.
Good night, Rocco. Your forecasts are terrific. Now, you just come on, cut the garbage, and here we got it. And then we hear it from the people afterwards who slice it apart. And I'm going, that's not right. That's not what he said. All right, Joe. When's your next ride?
I'm going to go for a ride now, probably 40 or 50 miles.
Ooh.
Oh, good. I'm going to go.
On a bicycle?
No, on foot.
On a bicycle, yes.
You're a sicko. All right, thank you very much. And very nice meeting you. Keep up the great forecasting, seriously.
I will do that. I'll do that.
You enjoy my forecast? Just say yes.
Yes.
I do it every day. Yes. I got 68 people. That's because I don't charge.
I'll say, Ed says this is what's going to happen today.
That's right. If I charge, there'd be zip. Or you'd be there. You'd pay me a penny. All right.
That's right. Maybe 2 cents.
Thanks a lot, and have a good ride. Would stop by when you come by. Stop by. All right, we'll meet you.
I'll do that. You'll know in advance.
Thank you very much.
Ed Sullivan is dead, but Cohen isn't. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe who always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky, and Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came along.